Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hilwah Tazkiyah. You can call me Hilwah with NPM 225119090 from Manajemen Class 12A. Here I will explain the 12 material from the Financial Management course, namely Capital Budgeting. First, I will explain the definition of the product budget itself. Capital budgeting definition. Capital budgeting is the complete process of analyzing project and determining which project fall within the capital budget. Or it can also be interpreted as the entire planning and decision-making process regarding the payment of funds, where the refund period is 1 year. The 1 year's limit is not absolute. Then, after I explain the definition of capital budgeting, I will explain the step of capital budgeting. There are 6 steps in capital budgeting step. 1. Basic research. Is the project or investment implementation plans must be supported by data and information. For this reason, it is necessary to conduct field study or sector study to obtain data or information in the prepare of project proposal. 2. Making proposal. Capital goods budgeting proposal are made at all levels in business organization to stimulate the flow of ideas. Many companies offer cash awards for adopted proposal. And 3. Study and analysis. For study and analysis, capital goods budgeting proposal are formally reviewed in order to achieve the company main goals and plan, and most importantly to evaluate its economic capability. And 4. Decision making. The size of the amount of funds spent and the importance of capital goods budgeting reflect the particular level of organization that makes budgeting decision. 5. Implementation. When a proposal has been approved and the funds are ready, the implementation phase begins immediately. For small experience, budgeting is correctly and payment are made directly. However, for large amounts of budgeting, strict supervision is needed. And 6. Follow-up. When implement, monitoring needs to be carried out during the ongoing operational activity phase of the project. A comparison of the existing costs and expect benefit of various projects is vital. When the costs incurred exceed the set budget, action must be taken immediately to stop them, whether by increasing benefit or perhaps stopping the project. Next, I will explain about 5 types of investment projection. The investment appraisal method is a way identify the level of risk and interest in investing capital. 1. Payback period. Payback period is on the simplest method. This method calculation the time required to recoup the initial cost of an investment based on cash flow. 2. Net value present (NPF). NPF is the ratio of the difference between the present value of cash inflow and the present value of cash inflow over a certain period of time. The NPF value can be used to calculate the value of money and compare similar investment alternative. If the NPF value is positive, then the investment should be made. This method is considered the best investment appraisal method. Next, number 3, internal rate or return, ERR. ERR is a method used to estimate the profitability of the investment in question. The ERR value is obtained by trial error discount rate so that the NPF value of all cash flow is equal to 0. The higher the ERR value, the more recommended the investment will be. Number 4, counting rate of return. Accounting rate of return is an investment appraisal method to measure the amount of profit obtained from an investment. The counting rate of return value tests the perfect tenth of net profit to the amount of initial investment capital. The higher the counting rate of return value, the more profitability the investment is considered. Next, number 5, profitability index. The profitability index is a method of measure the ratio of the present value of future investment flow to the initial investment amount. Next, I will explain about capital budgeting technique. 1. Payback period. The method used to determine how long an investment will return. 2. Discount repayment. Discount payback period. The length of time required for investment cash flow discount at the investment cost of capital to cover costs. Number 3, next present value. This difference between the present value of cash inflow or cash and expenditure for investment purpose or capital outlay. Number 4, internal rate of return. The method used to find an interest rate that makes the PV of cash inflow equal to the value of the cash outflow or investment that has been spent. Number 5, modification ERR. Investment in additional capitality is also a replacement investment. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.